Hi Aries, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of June and see how things are going. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? So let's start with your overall energy. Beautiful, you have the star. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. What a beautiful overall energy. So it looks like something that you're really wanting to come into being is going to. But now, of course, you have to take action, right? To make your dreams come true. Whoa, okay. Starting off with the Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. Let's go ahead and get the Oracle cards out, and then we'll talk about them. Okay, here we have Think on Your Feet. So it looks like it's going to be time to collaborate, as well as taking quick action, right? Thinking on your feet. That means not a lot of time to sit around and ponder, make plans, which is kind of interesting though. Time to collaborate. That means including others. And thinking on your feet. Very, very interesting. Because your overall energy is you bringing what you truly want, your dreams, to life. And right in the center here, you have success. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get a couple more. And then we'll go into the tarot. You got two. Okay. Be bold and make the first move, and nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So, it looks like it's going to be time to collaborate with another or others. And you're going to need to think on your feet. There won't be a lot of time for planning, it looks like. Which is interesting, because when you collaborate with others, usually there's a planning, strategizing phase. But it looks like you might have to, be kind of quick, already have something in mind. But you have success right here in the middle. And it's saying be bold and make the first move, which fits in beautifully with think on your feet. Take quick action. And nothing will come of this situation. We're going to need to get more cards, because this can be challenging or positive. Now, all these other cards so far are very positive. So it could easily be something quite positive. But let's get some more cards to figure out what's going on here. Okay. A tower. Okay. And beautiful. The sun. The Chariot. Wow. The moon. Okay. If you'll notice, all of these, with the exception of this energy right here, are major arcana. So this is going to be a big change or a big event, something big coming up, because the first four are major arcana. And the very first card here is a tower, which is an abrupt change, something quickly happening. And your very last card is also one of the quickest in the tarot. the Eight of Wands. It's all positive. But it is a very fast-moving energy. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and get out the next row, see what we find out. And then we'll talk about this. Yeah, it looks like something big is coming. Three of Cups. Beautiful energy. Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck from taking this, you have the Sun. So that you have the Sun twice. So let's talk about this for a minute, and I think we're going to take a few clarifying cards. Here, it's time to collaborate. And down here you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebration, to get together, and it is one that's informal, where everybody feels comfortable around each other. You know, it's a wonderful time. So it fits in quite well with the collaboration energy. Now, when you get this card, it tends to feel a little more business-like to me. However, this would be people that you really care about, family, friends, it could be coworkers, but where you feel very comfortable being you. Now, right in the middle here, you have a Tower. So it looks like getting together, collaborating, is going to bring a big change. And the Towers can be big, they can be small, but you have four major arcana here, right in a row. So for me, this feels like it could be a big change. Now over here, you have Think on Your Feet, which means quick, right? Not a lot of time to plan. And something that's coming to me is maybe this is okay. It's just fine because you have already potentially gotten together, collaborated, and started this quick change, right? So here, Thinking on Your Feet is going to be just fine because you've already talked, figured things out, potentially, you know, you've come up with a plan. And by thinking on your feet, this is bringing in the Sun's energy, which is absolutely beautiful. It's, you know, your dreams coming true. It's happiness, it's joy, things just fitting together like puzzle pieces. And so here you have the star, the sun, and the moon. So you have all these celestial bodies, which is a very good sign. And coming down here, you have the Three of Pentacles, which is success. Now, these are different columns, right? But of course, they all work together. You have the Three of Cups, getting together with another or others, you know, and feeling so good about it. Very informal. Collaborate with others. Here, this can be the very same kind of energy where you're getting together with another or others. Now, it could be learning, teaching, working with, collaborating. It is successful. So by, you know, you thinking on your feet, it's going to bring in the happiness that you want. And it, to me, this kind of links it over here to this column where there's collaboration involved that's helping this to come into being. Now in the center here, you have success, which is beautiful. And you have the Chariot. So this is saying success is coming in by you going forward with what you want. And this is a powerful energy. Remember, it is a major arcana. So here you are, collaborating, thinking on your feet, getting together, coming up with the plan, the idea, going forward with it, bringing in the happiness. So, creating success in the Chariot, going forward, full speed ahead, fast energy. And now here you have the Five of Pentacles, which yes, it just doesn't fit well with this. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is where you're feeling alone. It could be financial constraints, that sort of thing. But it could also just be this really lonely time. And if you see here, these pentacles in the background are meant to be the help that you need in order to be successful. So it's one of these where you have the choice. Do you sit in this energy of being upset, feeling alone, or do you go in to get the help you need? Well, according to all this, you're getting the help you need, because here's collaboration, collaboration, collaboration. And there's also very quick energy in here. So the way I feel about this is maybe part of the time there's an element of doubt, uncertainty, which there oftentimes is. You know, that's kind of part of life, where you want to do something and you feel uncertain, or maybe you don't think you have the funds, or you don't have the people that you need to help accomplish this. So this could be an element of doubt. Let's go ahead and get a clarifying card for that. But what I'm thinking about this is, yes, it is quite possible that you've been feeling this way. But with all these energies coming in, I think it's changing you from this uncertain energy into, oh, yes, I can, success. Okay. Definitely. You have the Magician. So, oh, yes, you can. This is you manifesting. So definitely, you are getting yourself out of the energy of uncertainty and, you know, feeling isolated, and into this energy of, powerful energy of going for what you want and being successful. Beautiful. Okay, now over here, be bold and make the first move. So again, you have an energy that is powerful. Here it's powerful. All the major arcana are, but I'm talking about feeling like, you know, this strong, going for it energy. So the Tower has that. The Sun can have an element to that. Thinking on your feet can. Success can. The Chariot, this fast-moving energy. So you've got quite a bit in here where it is a powerful, taking action kind of energy. Now, so being bold and taking the first move. Okay, right here, not so bold and concerned, but you're changing into this energy where you do believe you can, so you're going to go forward with it, and it's going to create the success. So do be bold and take that first move. Maybe spend a little time in here working your way emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever this is that's causing these doubts. Working through that, bringing in your Magician energy to go into this Chariot energy of being very powerful and knowing that you can achieve what it is that you truly want. And I'm connecting these orange colors with the orange here. It just kind of leads right up into success. So yeah, be bold and make the first move. And it kind of feels like, okay, here's collaboration, collaboration, and collaboration. It might be you that initiates this. You have an idea, potentially the beginnings of a plan, and it might include others. Now, when I say others, it could actually be, yes, people here on the earthly plane, but it could be your spiritual team, your higher self. So be bold and make the first move and gather the people or the energies to help you go forward with what this beautiful desire is. Okay, now down here, this is much less action oriented, more yin. You know, a lot of these are very yang, the masculine, feminine, right? Here it's saying, use your intuition and trust your intuition, okay? And it's possible there's something that you're not seeing, you know, potentially you're not seeing the complete picture, which, you know, could relate back to the Five of Pentacles. Here, you know, it kind of feels like you're in this emotional distress. And when you are not balanced and you're in an emotional upset, it's very hard to see clearly. So that could be linked with this one. It does not have to be. There might just be something in general that you're not seeing yet. And it could be anything. But it's important for you to use your intuition. And I would have to go so far as to say it's important all the time to use your intuition, because it will guide you correctly. And now here, you have the Four of Wands. And this is a celebration. So there are a couple of cards of celebration in the tarot, and you have them both. Right here, the Three of Cups is one, and the Four of Wands is one. Now, the Four of Wands could be weddings, graduations, things like that, where this is friends getting together, or just very informal. This is more formal. Now, this has a great potential to be transformative. So be bold and make the first move, getting together, using your intuition, and get together with potentially this group that you want to collaborate with and transform your idea into beginnings of what it is that you're wanting. Because it looks like there are people of like mind. They're on board with it. And again, it might not be people on the physical plane, but I kind of get the feeling it is, at least one or more. So be prepared for this transformation from where you've been into where you want to be. Now let's go ahead and get a card for nothing will come of the situation, because that can be either side. It could be like, nothing's going to come of this Five of Pentacles because you're getting out of it, because you're using your magician energy, right? You're manifesting. So let's see what we get for this. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. And this is talking about something potentially from your past, where you feel the challenging energy. It could be regret, guilt, remorse. It could just be any challenging energy, but it is something from the past. And you have two cups that are full, and what this is telling you is let go of the past. It's not going to serve you. Now, taking the wisdom from a situation is very good, because you keep that with you and use it in the future, right? But you don't keep the challenging energies. And this is almost making me feel like it could be back here with this Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're seeing that this energy that you were in did not serve you, and maybe you made a decision or were tempted to make a decision that, you know, has you feeling bad. All right. Okay, let's get another one. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Let's look at these. Okay. The Five of Cups. 3 spilled cups. Feeling bad about that. Knowing that you still have 2 cups here that are just waiting for you to see them. And now you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Sorry about that. These 4 cups, it's not the same energy as this. Here it could be apathy or something is not pleasing you. And here the universe is coming in and saying, take the cup from the universe. It's going to create the change that you want. It's going to make your life so much better. So let's get another here. Nothing will come of this situation. Challenging energies. Whatever happened in the past, here you have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, where you were protecting and defending. And the way I feel about this card is you are tired of doing this. For me, it's almost tired of living in the past, feeling unfulfilled, right? You're ready to get something else going. And finally, here you have the Lovers. And this is making an important decision. So this is making the decision to get out of the challenging energy. Okay? Which is going to bring you in the Ten of Pentacles. So right here is a choice. Do you want to stay in this energy of feeling bad? Or do you want to take the cup from the universe and go forward? You're tired of being in a challenging energy. So it looks like you're going to be making the decision to go forward with this beautiful energy, which is going to bring in, this is I think one of the best cards in the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. This is where everything is turning out beautifully. It is an earthy energy, something you can touch, feel. It's where abundance is coming in for you and those you care about. So again, this is oftentimes a group. Here's a group, right? So this is where wonderful things come into your life. And so to me, this one card right here is telling a whole story. There was a challenge going on, and you were, it looks like, neck deep in it. The emotional aspect of it. And you make the decision, it's a major arcana, the Lovers, make the decision that you need to get out of that. So to me, this is almost confirmation of this column. And by getting out of that and going towards what you want, you're bringing in a lot of abundance, happiness, sun's kind of energy. And here you have the Eight of Wands. And so what I feel like with this card, this change is happening quickly, because this is quick moving positive energy coming into you, right? So since it's positive, this is telling me that you're getting out of those challenging energies to bring in this positive energy, which is bringing you the clarity, this opportunity to see clearly, to understand what's really going on, okay? It is one of using logic and the truth. When you're in this energy, this is how you're feeling emotionally. This is, they can, like this one, they can also have action within them, but it's your emotional response. So here is realizing that you don't have to be in this energy. You can go for what it is you want. And since it's the Page of Swords, it's an opportunity to do that. And you're going to go for it. Beautiful. Yeah. So your overall energy of the Star is really coming through in this reading. The potential for you to collaborate with others. And there is quick moving energy in here. There's success in here. And I get the feeling that you're the one who is starting this, who's spurring this on, who's, bringing in the people. You're the one who's like taking the lead here to get this all pulled together and started, while leaving the challenging energies behind. Success, and rapidly going for it. And it's bringing in this beautiful sense energy. So yeah, you have a lot of quick moving energy, collaboration, and success. You're bringing your dreams to life. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few other cards, see what they would like to share. I think this is fabulous. Yeah, so June looks like it's going to be a wonderful month. Just do not let yourself, stay in the challenging energies. Use your magician, which by the way is right in the center, along with the chariot and success. And this is just to show you, I think, what is right here. You're getting out of it, right? There is so much good coming in for you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Absolutely beautiful. And to me, it touches with so much this reading. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light. You're a powerful being. And you can see that in here, you creating this scenario, taking the lead, making the first move, bringing everything in together, being action-oriented. Yeah, it's time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Fabulous energy. Okay, let's get an angel card and see what they would like to share. Absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to think of how to title this. The only thing I can think of is total success. I'll work on it though. Okay, let's see. What would the angels like to share? Again, here it's ask for help from others. Let me move this a little. But again, we have the group, right? Whether it's one more or 20 more. So your reading is filled with having others as a part of this. And I know some people like to work alone. So it's possible this could be your spiritual team, your higher self, right? Guardian angels, your ancestors. But it is just as possible it is people that you are going to meet or already know. And it looks like you have quite a few people who are on the same page with you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have within the next few weeks. So this is fast moving energy. Yeah, you've got an awful lot to do here. It looks like a very busy time, but extremely transformative. Love this. It gives me chills and it's fabulous. Okay, let's close this out with the charm. What do we have? We have two. Turtle. Okay. Very interesting, and I know there's a message here. What is this message? Turtles. You know the tortoise and the hare, right? The turtles are the slow ones, and they win the race. The quick ones overlook things and end up falling behind. But there's so much fast energy here. But this, I think, is saying there is going to be a time throughout here where, think on your feet. That's also right now energy. There's going to be times throughout this where you need to stop, pay attention to what's going on, okay? Make for sure that you're making the right decisions at the right time. And you also have a teapot, which is another energy of slowing down, because when you have tea, what do? You sit down, you relax, sip your tea, and ponder things. So this could be making reference to making the plans. We mentioned that earlier in the reading. Slow down, make your plans. Now there's plenty of time where you have to be fast, so that might be why this is coming in, to remind you that you need to slow down sometimes during this. Check what's going on, make for sure all your ducks are in a row exactly the way you want them to be. Okay? So it's just, to me, like a little reminder, even though you're going fast, don't forget to stop and check up on everything to make for sure all is right and all is well. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps you. It looks fabulous. Much love. Bye.